community of Stockton, California, is grieving the sudden and heartbreaking passing of Joseph "JoJo" Bones, a devoted father, cherished friend, and pillar of strength to those who knew him. JoJo's unexpected death on June 15, 2025, left his loved ones in deep shock and mourning, prompting an outpouring of tributes from friends, family, and neighbors alike. Though the exact cause of his passing has not been publicly confirmed, what remains abundantly clear is the tremendous emotional void his absence has created. In life, JoJo radiated warmth and kindness. In death, he has united an entire community in collective grief and remembrance. Remembering the man behind the name Joseph "JoJo" Bones was more than just a name. He was a presence that filled rooms with laughter, affection, and light. Whether among family members or childhood friends, JoJo had a unique way of making everyone feel seen, heard, and valued. His smile was both contagious and comforting, a reflection of the generous heart he carried throughout his life. Those who had the privilege of knowing JoJo speak often of his loyalty and his unwavering dedication to his loved ones. He approached life with sincerity, humor, and an ability to uplift others even during the darkest of times. He was the kind of man who remembered birthdays, showed up unasked, and never hesitated to help someone in need. A father first, the light of his life among the many roles JoJo took on in life, none was more important or more cherished than that of father. His daughter Sophie was the center of his world. To JoJo, fatherhood was not just a duty, it was a privilege he embraced with open arms and an open heart. Every moment he spent with Sophie was imbued with love, pride, and a sense of purpose that grounded him. Friends and family frequently noted how JoJo beamed whenever he spoke of his daughter. He worked hard to create a life filled with love and opportunity for her. Through both big gestures and quiet moments, he demonstrated what it meant to be a present and nurturing parent. Sophie was, and always will be, his greatest legacy. The loyal friend everyone could count on. JoJo's friendships were lifelong and deeply rooted. He was the kind of friend who showed up when it mattered, who listened without judgment, and who offered unwavering support through good times and bad. From childhood friends to newer acquaintances, everyone agreed that JoJo was someone you could depend on, a rare trait that earned him a reputation as a rock in many people's lives. His ability to connect with others came from a place of deep empathy and sincerity. Whether through a late-night phone call, a spontaneous visit, or a heartfelt conversation, JoJo knew how to make others feel safe and understood. He didn't just maintain relationships, he nurtured them, often going the extra mile to keep those around him lifted and loved. A community in mourning, the shock of JoJo's sudden passing has rippled across Stockton and beyond. In the days following his death, tributes poured in from people whose lives he had touched in meaningful ways. From emotional social media posts to private messages of condolence, the overwhelming response stands as a testament to the impact he had on so many. Recognizing the need to support his loved ones during this incredibly difficult time, local community members have organized fundraisers and remembrance events. A dine-in and takeout benefit was quickly planned, allowing supporters to gather and honor JoJo's memory while raising much-needed funds to assist with funeral expenses and to provide for Sophie. This groundswell of support is a powerful reflection of how deeply JoJo was loved. Honoring his legacy through action as friends and family mourn, they are also finding ways to honor the legacy JoJo leaves behind. His passion for life, his dedication to his daughter, and his generous nature are all qualities that continue to inspire those he's left behind. Every story shared and every memory recalled becomes part of the lasting imprint he made on the world. Efforts are underway to ensure that Sophie's future remains secure, just as JoJo would have wanted. By coming together, the community not only keeps his memory alive, but also transforms grief into a collective force for good. Through these acts of remembrance, JoJo's presence continues to be felt and celebrated, even in his absence. Final goodbye and lasting tribute. It's never easy to say goodbye, especially to someone whose life ended far too soon. But in mourning JoJo Bones, his family and friends are also celebrating a life that was richly lived and generously shared. He may no longer be here in body, but his spirit endures in every heart he touched, in every laugh he inspired, and in every act of kindness he demonstrated. In the days, weeks, and years to come, JoJo will be remembered not for how he died, but for how he lived, with integrity, with love, and with a soul that never stopped giving. May he rest in peace, knowing that his memory is carried forward with deep love and unending gratitude.